Flags, $5. Flags, banderas, $5. Flags, guys. $5. Flags, $5.
First of all, talk about the tradition of this great game.
Well, it's all about the community. I mean, you're talking about Boyle Heights representing the Roosevelt Roughriders in East LA and Garfield, and all the families know one another. They have brothers and sisters that have attended the school prior to the guys that are out there now. Some of the parents and grandparents attended Garfield. Some of them went to Roosevelt, and then their son might go to Garfield. It's that kind of game. It's about bragging rights in the community. A lot of people compare it to SC UCLA, but around these parts, this game is #1.
Ralph, talk about a little preview for both teams.
When you look at both teams, last year, Roosevelt lost their quarterback, and now Andrew Gallegos is going to be in this ball game this year. He's doing a tremendous job. He scored the only touchdown last year for Roosevelt, so he's the leader coming back on that team. Their defense is much improved. A young staff last year, their players will be looking to have a great outfit on defense for Roosevelt, but also Garfield has a good offense. Marquise Williams is doing a great job there, wide receiver. He's a standout. As some colleges looking at him, it's going to be a great matchup this evening.
And Randy, is this one of the highlights for you every year?
I think it is, yeah. I mean, because, you know, how often do you come to a high school game and you have 20,000 people? You know, that being said, are they the two best teams? No, obviously you think in terms of Narrabant, but because of that community involvement, because of the way the tradition flies in a game like this and how important it is to the community, yeah, I think this is always going to be one of my favorites.
And Ralph, for you, high school football at its best in the sense of tradition, community flavor.
Well, the fanfare is amazing. I don't think there's much like this around in Southern California. This has been a great tradition, 80 years plus, and this year is going to be a fantastic matchup as well. And I'm looking forward to it.
Might say, you know, you never know what's going to happen. The best game I've ever seen, and I've done a lot of the games in this classic, was back in 2005 when it seesawed back and forth, went into overtime. The Roosevelt kicker got hurt. They missed their point after. Garfield scored, kicked the PAT, and won 27-26. Maybe, just maybe, on the 10-year anniversary of that game, we'll have a game like that tonight.
The Garfield Bulldog marching band. School and served as a longtime assistant football coach at Garfield High School. Ray met his lifetime sweetheart, Sylvia Vargas, who also attended the same school he did. Ray played for the Monterey Huskies youth football program. Ray and Sylvia have 7 beautiful children. And the captain for your mighty Roosevelt Roughriders, number 1. Tonight's captain for the Garfield Bulldogs, number 2, Rayshawn Clayton. Number 9, Dominique Nelson, mighty Roosevelt Roughriders. The honorary captain is Coach David Perea, who graduated from Roosevelt with the great class of 1969. Coach Perea attended Occidental College and lettered in basketball there. After beginning his coaching and teaching career at Franklin Heights, he returned to Roosevelt in 1977 to be the varsity basketball coach at the age of 25. In 1993, his last year as the basketball coach, he coached the varsity team to the 3A City Championship game. Coach Perea is in his 38th year of service to Roosevelt High School. He has served as a classroom teacher, academic counselor, and girls track coach. He is currently coaching the boys and girls tennis team. Thank you, David Perea, for your years of service to Roosevelt and the Boyle Heights community.
Stop.